Alright, finally. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, anyways. Hello everybody, Golf 9000 here, back with another live stream. Been doing that a lot this week. Anyways, I heard Zenless had an update, so me being me, I had to come back. But first, I want to test out the characters. Alrighty. Getting comfortable back there, dogs? Flight features? That's interesting. What the? Huh? Oh. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, okay. I'm just a little bit stupid is all. Oh, it's pretty cool.
The wind is perfect today.
Oh, what? Why is her voice so loud in my eardrums? I got a lot of... Ah! Oh, you missed. I want to see the ult. That actually wasn't too bad. I do know how to use Grace a lot better, though.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. Here we go.
Ah, my favorite support character.
And the winner is me.
Welcome, welcome. Nope. Not happening. Gotta lock in. Nope, not happening. Dodged you. Alright, Lucy, get him. Oh, I win. Hey, I'm just better. Zenless is W. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Ah, my eyes. My eyes just randomly stopped working. Ah, darn. Do it again. Do it again. Boom. Didn't see that one coming.
I'll make it painless. Hurts, don't it?
Wink. Dodge. Okay, buddy. Nagi fry sir. That's something else, man. That is something else.
Now, you're the prey. Let's make this quick.
Oh, dodge. Take that.
Oops, sorry. Don't get too comfortable.
Dodge. I'm just that cool, bro. Can't hit me. Can't touch me. Just too cool. Nope, not happening. Seth, get him. Jump him. Boom. Dodge. Didn't mean to do that.
I'll make it painless.
Getting confused with my Woo frickin' controls. Alright, that's the characters. That's the new characters that... Well, not new. One of them's new. The other one isn't. But other than that, yeah. Easy enough. Alright. Now for the new story. Here we go. Ugh. Yeah, there's only one new character added this update, and that's Vivian. Yeah, new character and story. I don't really care for the character that much, so probably not gonna get her. Not really. Not my cup of tea. Better than nothing, I guess? What do you mean by that? Not much was really going to happen with this update. Okay.
Vivian? Vivian?
Okay. Why are you in my room?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did
Oh, jeez. She is overly obsessed with Wise.
I? When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch. I meant to keep you company while...
Belle let you in while I was sleeping? What's wrong with her?
I was going to sit here looking super cute, handsome...
Jesus. She's in love with him? Yeah, she's obsessed with what he is, which is Phaethon. Alright, man, shut up.
Vivian, are you sure you're awake?
Quit
That's
with the
some
Drake,
sleep
bruh.
talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
Brr. He's just gonna keep going on with the Drake anyways.
Just sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. My entire month. Though it is a bit late. Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
Do not tell me good morning.
You're here super early today, Vivian.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't...
Is an illegitimate child. Okay.
Maybe he's trying to turn
Interesting.
against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
Nah, bro, you ain't first, he said.
To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo.
Starting to wonder if she is also a vampire, because she looks like one.
Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggle. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many tops is hosting hosting an industry summit this week.
Interesting. Very interesting.
If I'm not mistaken.
So interesting, in fact, that Wise here is hitting the nice little,
Due to the current public sentiment.
yeah, the theory pose, bro. He's hitting the map pat.
Is someone trying to take advantage of this to get rid of...
I think Hartman knows this too, which is why he's completely vanished. Hartman must have taken the sacrifice core.
No, noon, non,
Sorry for interrupting.
William Afternoon.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important Phaethan matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
Wait!
Okay.
My Lord Phaethan. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right
Vivian, you scare me.
Let me know when you're done.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't lock out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers. He's
Lycone scared off 5 customers? Well, actually, that's fair.
He needs to talk to us. Maybe.
Sure, I'll go talk to him.
I'd be scared of a giant dude like that, too. Oh, yeah, apparently, Grace, Grace, that maid woman that you have, and, what's her name? Frickin' Coletta. They all have different voice actors now.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Because the old ones quit.
Bell just let me know you want...
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor.
Yeah, I don't know. They didn't explain what happened. I think they just said they went on strike.
Betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger.
Oh, there's quite a few. Yeah, that is what's been happening, apparently.
I might not be the right
A voice actor strike.
but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
That's just what I've heard, at least. But, if it's true, yeah, sure, whatever, buddy.
Vivian doesn't seem
No.
down at all. In fact, she's been actively
No.
gathering intel. I think she's handling this with... If you're
No.
feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk
Mm-mm.
to Vivian.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment.
You are not.
Would you mind coming in with me
Uh,
to apologize to Miss Vivian in person?
Sure. But just to be clear, you both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help.
I respect that.
low-key, the yap is hurting. I don't normally skip, but it's just the yap, dude. I can't. Listen, Hoyoverse, I love the story. It's just a lot of yap. Yap and me does not sit well. There has to be something happening. Sup, Lycone? What you doing? No, you, bro.
I'll connect the call to the mayor.
Mm-mm.
Friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Flash.
You're sorry about what happened to Hugo? He tried to slice my head off with a scythe.
As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's. I looked for
I'm rather happy with him getting pierced through the chest by Lycone. He deserved it.
devices were created by an exaltist named Landon. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices.
Ah.
The serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Jet, but it's clear that after the leader died, there hasn't been made. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltist's most successful.
The leader
Already passed away, huh?
Could it be that Hartman was
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
I can't wait for Chapter 2 of Zenless.
Secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the hall.
No.
Is it possible it's someone from Top?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations.
I understood absolutely nothing that you just said.
To secure his
I could tell because all I heard was.
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists.
Yeah, what's in it for Tops? What are they doing?
A sacrifice
I don't even know who they are.
throw the city into chaos. And that's when
A
Tops
sacrifice outbreak? Are these like zombies? What the frick is a?
the public will see
What the frick is a sacrifice? And why are people turning into them?
Tops comes off as the and when that happens,
Vivian, you have to be a vampire. You are pale,
and Mr. Mayor,
have spiky ears,
you might
red eyes.
unfavorable.
I haven't seen your teeth, so I wouldn't know.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing
I saw what you said. I'm not playing Piggy. You can forget it.
justice.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may
I don't care if you said please. I'm not playing Piggy, bruh.
So it was you behind the rumors.
Pay me.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped
Pay me.
and I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a hero
You're gonna have to pay me $1 million to play Piggy, buddy.
for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name.
Then I'll play it, but until that happens.
For collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifice, and I'll make sure to dispose on top of that.
Oh, the yap! I can't. No, shut up. Neither. Neither.
Ready and waiting. Awaiting further ready and
This is the path.
Neither. Or. Yeah, and I'm winning.
Lord Phaethon, thank
I
you.
absolutely am winning. He agrees. But if it genuinely came down to me having to play one, I would play Piggy, but I wouldn't play the game. I would just sit in the lobby. I wouldn't actually go into the game. I wouldn't actually play the game. I'd just sit there in the lobby.
Someone already taken the dormant, or did the Exaltists decide to relocate? No. If these dormant sacrifices, did she realize the mayor was looking?
Yowza.
Did Hartman just make up this? Been walking around forever and have.
The Raven must have
I heard they were
Huh.
loaded back in the day.
no clue.
What kind of business do they run here? Good question, good sir.
Sacrifices. I mean, and he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work.
Backup plan. What could
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh?
don't ask questions, you shouldn't be
I'm reading it faster than they're talking, dude.
There's nothing here anyway, and we'll make it just in time to clock out.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. She's an Exaltist.
No.
Human lives.
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled.
I actually can't, dude. Why is there so much yap?
I just
Like, I know I'm not the only one who genuinely can't sit through that, dude. It is so much.
something bad is about to happen. Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons.
Not like anybody really comes for the story that much anyway. It's more of just for the content.
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people.
Alright, buddy. No, get out.
It's over. I won't. Nothing here either.
Alright, Vivian. I don't even know what you're talking about, because I understood none of that.
I knew it would.
Camille, what are you doing?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
Rapping.
I never left the
exaltists?
You
Lord Lane
Yes.
did it for the creator. Back then, you walked away. You should do. We didn't meet today. Take it.
what's wrong?
Take your friends and leave.
I can
First off, when was I friends with her?
Like how you helped her.
I consider Vivian a acquaintance at best.
Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
I'm here. Welcome.
No.
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. You've made your choice. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. I won't tell her we met today.
Camille!
Wow.
Lord Nathan, watch out!
A little bit brutal, don't you think? Ah!
I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereal first.
Get demolished. Vivian, take over. Good job.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Camille, the exalted
I'm reading this so much faster than what they're saying.
and one of them. I thought she would leave the exaltists after
Wait, what did I miss?
When I was a child, I stayed with the exaltists for a while.
I was right about what? Yeah, I knew that she was cracked,
When a
bruh.
lot happened. And I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifice. I know all too well how many lives ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Court.
I never said anybody was doing crack. I said they are cracked.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. We've got bigger things to focus on. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Bathan.
Absolutely. If you're feeling...
Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two tops, they said Hartman had a backup.
Skip! I don't care if it's important. If it was important, they wouldn't talk about it for so long. Not in my eyes. Anyways. Stop putting the squiggly at the end.
Said she has some new intel.
I do not.
She's like a mentor to me.
She's like a mentor to... If you're talking about Rain.
On Internet thanks to her.
Rain is becoming a reoccurring character. Can you just make her a playable one now? She could pull out a gun.
Rain? So
Yeah, Phaethon.
Rain, you actually know
I mean, eventually frickin' whatever his name is,
Lord Bathan.
Proxy might be getting a playable character eventually.
Favor. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running?
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Bathan wouldn't be interested.
Why are you all tense? Right. Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street, and you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is...
I think I know that black cat. It hangs up...
Lord
The one.
Please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian.
That one.
It's been years, and you still won't... If you'd just let me, I get it. You want to find the person who's...
I shouldn't have come to see you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Rain. Vivian said you might have some intel.
All right, let's get down to business. The Ravenlock family's clean. The last signal...
The Ravenlock family? Is that Blue Lock?
And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family...
Blue.
I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source.
Oh!
I tried to reach out. The last trace of the signal, finding someone in real life isn't really my...
Skip.
Lord Bathan, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
Hey, Ellen.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
Nope. Wouldn't be saying hi to her. No, I'd. Yeah? She's not really so degenerate. Yeah.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
Can you stop simping over me while I'm right next to you? A little bit too much.
Don't take me back. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear. I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or we won't force you into anything.
What do you want from...
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
I see you. I see you right there.
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly.
You suck!
Sure they...
No, it's my fault. It's all...
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now...
Just a nobody.
If you
Man, shut up.
your family,
Get a grip.
even a butterfly flapping its wings, can send a tsunami surging. No one knows how this will turn out, but if you do nothing now, we're not here to turn you in. I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money. Looking for workers to go into the holodeck. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or after we sent in our applications. Hartman's men took us into the when we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether. For us to last longer, but after I took them, everything went fuzzy.
There was definitely something off about those pills. Bro, you ate fentanyl!
I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands.
No.
Something about me being a good experiment.
If you want to see that, just go back in time on my channel and then you'll find the video about that. Anyways,
That your coworkers died.
apparently it's not Suki's favorite video, so there's that.
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of what exactly was in that. I'm not lying. I took just one. I'm telling the truth.
I know you're not real.
Shut up!
It's all right.
Shut up! Shut up! I can hear you barking. Winston!
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian.
Quit that crap. Winston!
No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze
Shut it up,
pros and cons
boy.
and make a judgment in no time.
Winston?
Actually,
No.
I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough.
You done? Good boy.
There was even a point where I wondered,
It's hard
Now
to picture
scram.
well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met.
CJ, I hear you. You better not be thinking about barking.
Said, I've come a long way from who I...
Nope.
Speaking of rain, it's quite a coincidence.
Stop
that
asking dumb questions.
we are actually close. You even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might
No other viewer other than you would be asking these idiotic questions, Nate.
Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot lately. Belle and I even lost our Phaethon account. It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fan. It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street.
Can you not look him in the eyes when he talks?
I've heard
That's a
people
different
talk
type of obsession.
I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero.
No, she can't look at bro. Literally, she starts blushing and looks away. Oh, she looked at him. She finally got the courage. You were the black cat? What? If I read that right, or did I not read that right? I might be hallucinating.
Finally made it to your side.
She ran up the stairs so quick that a gust of wind blew. Jesus.
Tear I shed brought I loathed my tears as much wherever I stayed. I had roamed too many places. One night, whether they knew me or not, some mocked me with cruel intent. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as dark as morning lights, and not knowing where to go, I made up my mind. I decided to take. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
What did I do?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you.
So,
You scare me with how obsessed you are.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
I'm not telling you. Why?
So, Lord Phaethon, not only for that comment you made that day, which was
If I am your lord, you will tell me now.
Lord Phaethon.
Alright, see ya. I gotta go talk to Lycone instead. Thank you, Lycone. No, Vivian, how are you home before me? How are you at my house before me?
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian.
Lycone, you're not even here.
Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from...
I know it, now that we have the location.
Precisely. We hope...
We'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to. The mayor's friend, the target coordinates. Please ensure your safety.
I wish you all the best. You better. Ay-ya-ya! Ay-ya-ya!
This ready and waiting. Awaiting further instructions.
Alright, that should work. They got guns.
Where's the sacrifice?
Camille, you really think I'd sluss? Even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages.
Skip.
Right. Allow me.
Skip, skip, skip. Chat, when's this game get freaking good?
Don't touch me.
Oh, you missed. Ah! Alright, they started hitting.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage.
Yoink. Oh, hello there.
Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep moving, Lord Phaethon.
Speed run. Not actually. I'm not actually speed run. Not trying to. Ah, my arm's itching.
Me, Lord Phaethon.
Suck on this!
Weakling.
Nope. I'm just faster. You can't touch me. I'm the annihilator in the ring.
They're arguing.
As Mike Tyson once
No
said.
matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or
Oh yeah. Hopefully this one won't end me up on America's Most Wanted after slicing that guy in twain.
Lord Faith, so Hartman never
The box is empty? No! Who are you? Oh, you're Heartman.
You call this keeping the sacrifice core?
Gilp. I think we got caught. Who are you?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Dinah? Dina?
Dina.
Dina.
Oh my, you actually remember me. So
You are a new character.
you thriving. I thought you'd totally for. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed?
Good question.
Back then, you had no idea. While you were
She weirds me out a little bit.
Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on. I wasn't.
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually.
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice.
You're gonna let that little twerp boss you around? That's crazy.
So loyal. Just a few words.
I don't care.
Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise.
I won't, Lady Dina.
No.
Don't
Anyways.
even think about betraying me, Camille. However, I do understand it's fake.
It's fake? What's fake?
I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake.
You got it straight from Hugo? Well, Hugo's freaking dead, so.
Ugh, seriously. The sacrifice core can match, but look at your little subordinate. How
Skip.
more ethereals are coming.
Oh! Oh! Get dogged on. Oh! Oh! Destroying. Absolutely demolishing. Nope.
Victory, the only option.
Boink. That's one. Not happening, little bro. And that's two. Oh, and there's more. Well, ah!
There are so many.
Oh, we're getting a cutscene? Is Wise gonna lock in? Final explosion? Who are you? That's another new character. She just made a ink bird appear. What?
Close gate safety.
What?
An evil miasma gate here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid
Dude, that's cool.
southeast,
Who are you?
now.
Thank you.
Okay, she's demanding. Low-key, this character looks kind of sick. Okay, the amount of physics was not needed. Jesus. It kept going too.
Finally, peace and quiet.
There was no way I couldn't see that.
Partner might need my help.
May I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquei Summit. You can call me Yishuan.
Yuzhuan. I'm not good with these names.
What kind of person you are? So I came to. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but you're.
So,
Low key, I might save up for you if you become a character, Brad. You are really cool.
guidance.
Unfortunately, I have some investigation work to get.
Gonna have to save up some summons for this lady. She looks strong.
I'm so sorry, Lord Bathan. I think I'll head back for now. I'll invest.
You don't look so great. Let's.
Hi. What's up, CJ? I hear you. Alright. Talk to Vivian. What's
Lord
up?
Bathan, are you going?
I can head back later, Vivian. If
You
want
what?
to talk about what's
You
bothering
what?
I'm here. Sometimes it helps.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Bathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no
Brought
matter
misfortune
what I
everywhere
was,
you go.
when
Yo, same. I'm unlucky as frick.
there, I met Dina.
Low key.
So kind to me, treating me like she told me her father Landon was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fear so all life could live free. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and those who received the blessing would have a better ether after
I think I'm following Vivian,
allowing.
but
Then Dina would chat with me.
what
every
about
day.
this?
Things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that after that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine.
He'd give them a blessing medicine.
Wow. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I
Sorry,
could help
not the
others.
time.
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum bringer had?
Yes. To be precise, the medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals.
Dang.
And a few became the ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the exaltists. The exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness. So Landon's medicine was seen
I
as a
think I'm
palliative
following.
when
Barely. My brain.
Saldina, and tears streamed.
Skip.
Lord Landon,
Oh, okay.
please accept.
Vivian, you.
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Whoa! He pulled out the Glock on him. Is he just gonna? Oh, I thought they were just gonna straight up start lighting him up.
Vivian, what's happening? Listen to me. Lord Landon's so.
Hey, yo, bruh, don't shoot, no. Oh. Oh.
No, I was just.
Mom, I wanna go.
It's got nothing to do with us.
Dang, getting shot right in front of a child, kind of crazy.
Is this you? Tina, I just didn't.
Why are you blaming Vivian for it? She didn't do nothing.
To lose my father. You knew? If you knew what he's done,
He's my father. He's all I have.
So what?
being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
And you seem to just be a little brat. So, meh.
I thought once Landon was gone, Tina would leave the exaltists.
'Cause I don't care. No, I do not want to play Bloxburg, actually.
Camille lost her entire family and all. She's not a bad person.
Don't
She
care.
joined the exaltists very early on. That day, she was just so. All these years, she's been following Tina.
Skip! Oh, hey, Belle. Here we go again.
Shaw, I didn't expect.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid. So I happened to bump into this guy, a man wearing a hat. Then he logged that footage into the tape. Later, I found that part of the footage.
Blonde, wearing a hat.
Could it be Hugo? There's no way it's Hugo.
If it were Hugo.
He died.
Thank you, Shaw.
You were afraid. You also helped me a lot. If it weren't for you cleaning up my mess. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do.
There is no way that Hugo is back. I literally watched him get pierced through the chest. There's no way. I refuse to believe. Find the black bird. I don't think this is it. Are you the black bird? Well, that wasn't the black bird. Alright. Let's try what's over here. That's a black and white bird. Nyangi. Darn. So that must mean that this is the black bird. Wherever it may be. I just walked through that man. Is this the black bird? You look more gray than black, but I guess that works. Geeked out bird. A crow in the alleyway? Oh my gosh. That's the one. Oh, it is. Interesting. Yabba dabba doo. This chapter is a lot of yap and not a lot of fight.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian...
Skip. Sorry, I just genuinely can't be bothered, bro. There's too much talking this chapter. I'll join you for the banquet. Go meet Burton? Alright. Burton. Alright, man. Whatever you say. Oh.
Miss Banshee, I believe I...
Miss Banshee?
If we're to work
Whoa.
together, Miss Banshee, you should...
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come
Why are you still whispering, Vivian?
able to make it out the
I do not like
since I agreed
ASMR.
with you and even brought along
So please,
No need for such an
stop.
off-color joke. Our door is always open for the...
we both I know far more about how the Raven I am also well aware of what
Oh? Do tell.
exaltists, blessing, sacrifice.
Esteemed guests, is the caterer...
Hey, he pulled out the blicky.
So that these two distinguished guests don't want to come out? Well, after all, Burton, that greedy idiot. But I never expected that he would bring you into my tent. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
To eliminate you, you can't say kill. Haha, wuss.
Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and... The bullet. Ow!
Oh my god, it is Hugo.
Why must... You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo!
Whis is back.
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon?
He's whispering a lot and it's weirding me out.
You only know...
He has a rich person laugh.
Using this faked death of mine, my dear uncle. Faking my own death.
He faked his death? How? You got pierced through the chest.
It was just to keep the heart.
How do you fake that?
A little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
I should apologize. Oh my gosh.
We're taking longer to rest than
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capability.
He had a blood bag in his pocket. Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else,
I'm dead serious. He's just holding it right now.
why do you should
It is bull. Because I literally watched Lycon's fist go through his chest.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and
I should thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes. Oh my god.
just use this trick. It was
sometimes. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand?
you'd understand it. Of course. If things really you wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I
You're insane.
No. I'm
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Don't try to brush this off.
don't get your tail in a
Don't get your tail in a twist. Alright, buddy.
Whether as Hugo Vlad or
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
as a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they hold toward you.
What exactly are you?
Don't look at me like that. If Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind. To some.
You were
I skip one time. I skip one time, and now Hugo is tied to a chair, and Lycon is covered in liquid.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hart. After finding out, the good news is he gave me there's a different medication that can delay its onset. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay
Nice, there's no antidote.
however, they will accumulate. And that's exactly what's happening now. So, I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting. Anyway, after you leave, do not open.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is
Yeah?
advice. So, Lycon, all you need to do is smile. And await.
Smile and await my victory. Okay, buddy.
Won't succeed. Well, time is.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Whoa! Lycon pulling out the frown language. You're gonna have to watch the stream to see.
Is this because the side
Too bad.
effects haven't
Not saying
worn
it.
off yet?
No.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised.
I wish.
Or is
I wish they'd just throw that word out there once.
looks like someone's over there.
Nope.
Might as well go.
Nope. Yeah! Yeah, it's scary.
I wish I had never given birth to you.
Alright, buddy, get out.
If you die, he'll come back. Then, so
You rarely ever hear him say words.
for the sake of mommy's happiness,
Mm.
just die. Okay.
For the sake of your mom's happiness, just die, okay? Jesus Christ. Your mom's fricked up. Okay.
So, that's because you don't want
Hugo, inner demon. Oh god, he's gonna have a Ren moment.
hidden deep with you want to kill her every time she beat you without reason.
Skip! Zenless, personal request. Next time you make a story chapter, make it less yap.
To show up this time.
Because there's usually never this much yap. I'm usually fighting. I've only fought 2 times.
Hugo, let's play hide and seek.
I don't want to play hide and seek, kid. I just want to get this done.
You'll find me, right? Like you always do.
My god. I have to play hide and seek with some idiot child.
You're looking in the wrong place.
Found you.
I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why
Wonder why what, kid?
to die?
Why you had to die? I don't know. Why did you die?
Because of me.
That's right. It was because of you.
Okay, everybody just seems to be blaming Hugo for everything that has to do with something.
If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have.
La 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 la. Jesus Christ. You are very brutal on talking smack to Weiss, bro.
Still
Oh, well, found you again, kid. What do you mean wrong spot? That's BS. You're right there.
haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before.
This guy.
I was the only one who was ever nice to you.
I was the only one who was ever nice to you. Oh, yeah, totally not you like 5 seconds ago telling me I would have been better off dead.
And tell me,
Why do good people always suffer? I don't know. So why do good...
why is kindness always punished instead?
What is with this emo chapter, bro? Jesus. This depressing chapter.
Are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise.
Here you go. Deep down
Oh, God.
You've always wondered. Don't you want to rip them to shreds? Just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood.
Oh, my God.
Your exhilaration. Your cathartic release of rage that
Zenless is taking a dark turn.
those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead.
Bro said, do you remember whenever you got into a fight and freaking pummeled that kid's face in until he was unrecognizable? Jesus.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Is that not karma? Power struggles, pitting kin against each other, betray. It's like a curse, written into the... Don't forget, my dear, that the...
That's right, my dear Ned. No matter how much you deny it, the blood survival of the fittest. Oh, this is the path of success that has led the
All I've learned from this is that Hugo lives in a fricked up family.
Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
You're still in a dream. It's only just a dream.
Seeing you means this never-ending. I don't want to hear something like that. You have no idea what that man.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the to seek revenge. You plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant. And you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster so, the one who killed innocents was my father.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. This time
That's
you succeeded.
wild.
You admitted, Hugo. You don't care about any.
Enough.
Bro might be Igagiri.
for betraying me.
What?
You aren't like the other me. I've been waiting for you. It seems you've already grown accustomed. Just as you said.
Can you stop calling your inner demon my dear?
Ultimately, one in the. Then you should know what I want to. When you and Lycon split, you.
Skip. It's only just a dream. Oh, whoa, what's happening here? He flung that hat off his head. That was kind of cool. Is that Hugo versus Hugo? Hugo on Hugo action? Hugo with hat versus Hugo without hat. That means he's evil. Evil! Oh, dodge. I'm just better. Nope.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Youch! Nope. Youch! Looks like you're getting your butt beat, man. Oh. Oh. That hurt. Good. No! He is getting freaking murdered. Ah! I can do that too. Watch my fancy moves. Oh, well, looks like I can't show off my fancy pants moves. What's up? Wanna go? Let's go. Hooah! Aw, that's mean. I'm something. To me, I am.
Thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me.
Just as I am a part of you. Fair enough. Wink, wink. Take this! Crash out moment.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now.
Talk about
Some
Hugo.
pain only fades when it's seen.
This is the most calmest crash out I've ever seen.
So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
We did it.
Hugo, it's time.
It is time. Oh gosh.
You... Did I scare you?
Still playing tricks whenever you're doing all this.
I want no praise from me, my dearest partner.
Okay, buddy. This is getting a little bit weird. There's a lot of too much breathing here.
This is
Not gonna lie.
just like what I saw in my dream.
Might pull for Hugo when he comes out. He's kind of cool.
My form.
Are you sure you are fully recovered?
Fine.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of med.
How thoughtful.
I'd rather you not starve to death. Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain.
No. By the way,
Now tell me, what exactly happened?
Thanks for the conversation. God, I think I almost threw up. Oh, yep, that one almost did. That would have been nice. Nice.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. Phew. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Oh, Hugo's another ice character? Interesting. Jesus.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell.
A bunch of nobodies. That's kind of rude. I'm a somebody.
You're welcome.
Somebody's gonna kick your butt.
Scram before I get angry.
Yep.
More workers here. And
Who am I? I am Weiss.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
There's more over there.
It's different this time. I still need more direct...
The all we have to do is...
Shut your trap.
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered severe corrosion.
Oh.
The treatment costs have completely drained.
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how...
No! Don't do it!
People from the...
Don't worry.
It's a trick, I swear.
Before we start.
Bro, should we really...
And the sooner they take it, the...
What? You didn't... Look, this is good stuff, alright?
Exactly. You'll be working in the Hollow. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then, of course, you...
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course.
Now is not the right time.
And as I said many years ago,
So that's how you...
if that's not what you want me to...
All right. It's a little... Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not.
Skip. Let's do this. Who am I?
Why don't
The one who's gonna be killing you and sending you to hell.
don't get...
That's who I am.
We're the ones here to stop you.
I mean, not as cool as what I said, but it's something.
Your legs? How are they feeling?
You're asking Lycone how his legs are feeling? I'm pretty sure he don't feel them. They are robotic after all. Who am I? I'm the one who just sent your men to hell. Haha. Burning for eternity.
The family's honor comes up. Is that really what you think? You're not from the main. I don't have a choice. From the moment I was. Before he passed away, and that.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path,
That's right.
you never said it.
You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do.
No way he's blaming his team for the shots he took.
It was a scheme Hartman devised to take. I did indeed, and even before that. If I.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you. Your little tricks mean nothing.
You still don't get it, do you? This
Uh-oh.
was never about avenging my father. I didn't come this far just to kill you. Right on cue.
On behalf of Top, ICOP is officially terminating all partnerships.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining?
Thief. I'm the name people whisper about. Though I'm the
Who robs the rich and gives to the poor? You're not Robin Hood.
I'm the leader of Mockingbird. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one.
He is Hugo Vlad.
You ungrateful bastard.
You
That's surprising.
fooled me. Same goes for you.
Oh.
Well, and here I thought this would be a touching reunion.
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too, and I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate.
I've always been selfish. Yeah, you don't say.
It is because, in any case, Lycon's taking care of everything. Also, wise. Thank you. And
See you later, Hugo. Nice talking to you. Nice seeing you again. Don't know how you're alive. 'Cause you faked your death, quote, quote. Yabba dabba doo. Give him any Isagi. The frick was that, Jax? Vivian.
Landon's stash should be somewhere nearby. I did some digging. Some of the missing workers were brought in. too.
Stay away from me.
Dina's getting ready to make her move.
Don't worry.
What the heck?
They're trying to destroy the goods. Stop them!
Genuinely, I might pull for Hugo when he comes out. He is awesome.
Some of the serum is stored in this warehouse.
Of course.
You're not taking anything from here. Hugo, get the guards first.
He's just Igagiri. He's not Sai.
Belong in the dirt.
Say no more. You just stepped into your own grave.
One nightmare.
Nope. Caught you off guard, didn't I? Boink.
Don't look straight at the moon. I'll take you.
No, you won't.
Before the abyss. Move it.
Don't we know? It might try stirring the pit.
With this power. Truth is a beloved fairy tale.
Hey, get dogged on.
More of Landon's serum. Fortunately, since they're still here,
There's likely a lot more stashed. Our actions here won't go unnoticed.
with Landon and Dina's.
How about we split up? Hugo and Lycon.
This is the future I saw, Lord Pathan. I'm sorry. This time, I will make. I don't want to bring you misfortune. That's all I. Don't touch me. Leave this to me, Lord Pathan. You better not get my trust.
She's gonna change the future? She's gonna pull a Bardock. Because she saw a present where, she saw a future where, Wise dies, and she said, I don't want that to happen.
There might be more serum here.
How dare you steal from Lady Dina?
Everything! It's his birthday.
There are containers by the
Yep.
fissure.
As a birthday gift.
It must have been tough for you to fill in. People have been taken. They're just mere tests. There will
Bruh.
always be people in any case.
Dina, you deceived those people.
Deceived. Father gave hope to Vivian. You before Father took you in. It was Father who gave you shelter. Do you remember the first time? It was the first time you
All I hear is father this, father that. Your dad's dead!
who, through what you call deception, gave you hope. And you, what have you done? You basked in fun. Do you think that by leaving? Of course not. Do you really think in the end, you're just an ungrateful who not everyone wants to live and you say it's because of greed that people willingly become your sacrifices. Perhaps those people aren't entirely virtuous. But that greed is just wanting to live a better life beyond the hollows. What you and Landon have done, stop lying to you. No. Back then, when Landon wanted to inject you with the serum, I saw it all clearly. If all of... Don't look at me with that Father did nothing wrong. Tina, it's not too late to stop. You know what would happen if a sacrifice loses. It's not the hollows that are to blame, but the hope you keep talking about. That is merely the necessary sacrifice to accomplish a great... No one deserves to be a sacrifice. Your hypocritical magnanimity disgusts me. I can always go and get more... With you gone, I'll... Camille, release the failed subjects. Where are you going, Camille?
I made a deal with Hugo and the mayor. I've been forcing Landon's only... I colluded with everything deep. Since I've kept her captive for so long, she doesn't have the skills to...
No! I refuse
Dina, I'm going to dispose of...
I won't allow it! You'll die! I won't allow it! You can't leave me. I command you! You've always followed my orders!
It wasn't my younger sister who was stolen from me by... When Landon told me the Creator could bring me hope, I was certain, then and there, that this would start over, Dina.
That's not...
Goodbye, Dina. And
There's no way that she's just going. That's awful, dude. She just let herself die. Wow. For the greater good. No, this death is real, because she's trying to stop a bunch of failed test subjects. Yeah. Yeah? Especially after Hugo literally got pierced through the chest, but... Oh, it was a blood bag.
Let's go after Dina, Lord Phaethon. Fool.
Oh, yep, and there's her dead body. This is gonna be a boss battle.
Are you satisfied now, Vivian? You were the one who brought your... You're saying this is all my fault? Losing my father, losing Camille. I wish you had never come at first.
You're blaming Vivian for something that is literally your fault.
Your father never allowed me to get too close.
That's wild.
My father brought you back. I was also so happy the first time you took me because it meant you were different from all those other people. But soon, I grew jealous. You took the... It's only because of my ability that Landon... I know, but of course, the same goes for fear and hate. I was terrified that one day you would look at me and shed tears. I knew if that day ever came, Father would not hesitate to force the blessing of... And when that day did come, I hated you for causing Tina. You knew everything about what happened back then, so... Why didn't you tell me back then? If I had known earlier, maybe I could have found a way. Because it's the only thing that makes me more special than you. It proves I had Father's trust. I was more useful to him. Vivian, you said you wandered without... You were happy to gain recognition from everyone. I don't... That's just the kind... Vivian,
Oh, she's transforming into...
Lord Phaethon, she was my first. I'm going to bid her farewell.
Oh, yep, it is a boss battle. Called it. New boss. You don't look that difficult.
Dina, soon the pain will be over. Lord Phaethon, don't come any closer.
Just a little bit annoying is all you are.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
Dodged. Garbage! Ah! Stop! I win. I win, I win, I win. How's that for a victory? Oh, God! Wise, crash out, now.
What happened?
Go Super Saiyan.
What the?
Oh, no, he didn't. Well, that's unfortunate.
Vivian!
Lies. Don't come near me. This is my own.
She injected herself. No. She got infected with the serum.
Change the fate I saw.
Vivian!
I just want you to remember me when I looked my best.
Vivian! Careful. Vivian, your body.
I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but I don't want to be the one that only brings misfortune anymore.
No. There's got to be another way.
It's so warm, and the night is beautiful.
Vivian?
Why is this gotta be tearing up, bruh? Nah. He's actually gonna crash out!
No. It can't end like this.
Wise just healed her! With a hug, bruh. His powers are insane, bruh. He just healed her from literal corruption. That's wild. God, that had me tearing up. That death was almost death. Another death that almost happened.
Finally, Hugo and Lycon brought you out of the hollow, and you said Vivian used the serum on herself? But she looked fine to me, Do you remember what happened?
The situation was dire. I can't describe exactly. I don't know exactly what I.
When I led Hugo and Lycon there, it was just you and Viv. Let's put that aside for now.
That's the first time I've ever heard Wise
Phew, that's good.
have any other emotion other than just chill. He was actually about to have a crash out.
Lord Phaethon! How are you feeling? Anyway, Lord Phaethon,
Things were dire, and you did what you had to.
So what happened? Why said I didn't see anything through Eos? Hugo?
Allow me to explain.
Explain.
Miss Vivian told us what, based on the results. But if the crystallization process had already started, to be precise, so the mayor essentially.
I'm having a hard time believing that, even if it's coming from you, like a
Wise can manipulate etheric energy?
Gift your teacher left you.
gift from our teacher.
I don't know all the details, so I cannot explain it. However, Miss Yishen she will visit you sometime soon.
Okay, Wise might be overpowered. Low key.
File a complaint about her with you.
Master Pro.
It's not looking too out of the picture. He might genuinely do it.
Unconditional.
Eat this, you ethereal! This is my final flash!
The other votes. You'll have to. But should you assume office by sheer happenstance? Oh,
Don't call your attack final if it's going to miss.
Mayor imagined you. I have prepared all the necessary documents and the but this matter requires me.
stop! I would never do that to Lord Phaethon! Probably.
Huh? No. Huh? What did you say? Nah, what did you say? Nah, I gotta look back at the clips. What did she just try to say? Said something about me? Something about consent, and then she said, I wouldn't do that to him, at least not today.
Master Pro.
Huh?
The mayor has some So he hopes you might speak with Miss Yishen first.
At least not today. At least not today. Then she follows up with at least not today. Yeah, I'm Vivian, and now I'm going to bed. Uh-oh. Guild. That season 1 epilogue? What epilogue? Is that what epilogue means? Oh, so this is before chapter 2. This is the last piece before chapter 2 happens. Yeah? Oh, there's the lady! I want to save up for her, bro, whenever she comes out. She seems overpowered.
A spiritual entity?
Jesus Christ, the physics.
Even huskies can be really small.
You're right.
Dude, the amount of physics that they've been adding to characters recently is wild. That's what I'm realizing.
We've strayed a bit off topic. Since you're back.
I remember as soon as I said it, you watched the cutscene happen. You're like, whoa!
I suppose this is our first official meet. My name is Yishuan.
Mystic?
She dodges one attack, bruh.
Just an ordinary sect of the mystic arts. Our disciples. Currently, I'm affiliated with the Hop.
It's insane, bro.
I have reviewed the documents provided by the Mayflowers. These abnormalities
Would not surprise me.
I can teach you better control my abilities.
Control our abilities? Bro, please, I want to learn to do a Big Bang attack.
Join me for some He's still going over the details, but
Yeah, the next chapter is supposed to be them getting control of their powers. No advanced hamsters. We have Bang Boos. No, ma'am. Why is it telling me to go to the Lumina Square? What's happening here? I'm walking here. Short odd chapter. Low key.
Please help me check my fork. Here's my paw. Look, doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm a...
I've looked
Doesn't this thick wealth line mean I'm gonna be rich? What?
Next, it's my turn. Hey, wait.
That's wild. So much yap. Wait, what did you say about an immortal? Who's immortal? If you're talking about this woman next to me, if she's immortal, that's not surprising.
The store is right up ahead.
Guess we're now going to the antique store.
This is the place. This is...
Seems it's closed.
Not necessarily. 1 second.
boss prefers to do business with people they know. Like their piece of... I'm an old acquaintance and just want...
An old acquaintance, huh? How old? Because I overheard something about an immortal.
Really?
Rest assured, I'm not hiding anything from you. Since we've already obtained what we came for, there will be plenty of time in the future.
Belle, you have something to say about Riz this time? Because if you do, I'm gonna fight you. And well, folks, that looks like this is the end of the live stream. I'm now out of story in Zenless once more. So anyways, if you all enjoyed, can't wait to do the next chapter, which will probably be in like 10 million years. Who knows? Anyways, like and subscribe for more. I will see you fellas in the next one. And goodbye for now.